Welcome to the E-League, our elite seniors learning program. You'll be hearing E-League often throughout the season.
When we talk about improving fundamental skills,
providing techniques, form, and skill lesson plans, we understand that ensuring consistent messaging on fundamentals requires effort, and this approach will help us all work from a shared understanding.
Hi, it's Davis again, and welcome to the first session in our skills video series. Each video in our series will focus on a single key topic, and today's topic is setup. Watch this video to review the points and prepare for your Wednesday 12 p.m. live in-person training session with your lane coach. Your lane coach will then review the basics of the setup, teaching and coaching you based on the points you'll see here. And don't be late, you won't want to miss a thing. All lesson plan topics are developed by Coach Garth Ridge. Today's session features a great teaching video presented by Jenny, covering each fundamental of the setup. It might seem like a lot of points to learn at first, but just remember, each part can be learned step by step. Now over to Jenny to present two pro bowlers demonstrating the proper setup points for an amateur bowler.
Hi. We are going to use this video to learn visually about the setup. I will describe some of the parts as it is playing. We're going to talk about the setup and where all your body parts should be positioned.
Over my shoulder, a teaching pro is instructing a bowler on setup.
From the side view, pay attention to the bowler's arm. The upper arm is aligned with the spine. Coach Garth sees bowlers starting with the elbow forward. That's not what we're looking for. The elbow should be next to the lower rib, and the upper arm should follow the spine. Notice the bowler's nose is almost directly over the bowling ball. This slight forward tilt helps maintain balance and power. Now, look at the feet. They're positioned evenly. Many league bowlers start with one foot behind the other or too wide apart. This can lead to imbalance and inconsistent delivery. Keep your feet even for a stable foundation. We see bowlers start with one foot behind the other. We don't want that. If your feet are far apart, that always tells us a bowler is about to take a big leap to get started. You will learn later about the smooth walk and steps you have to take from Coach Garth in later lessons. Remember to maintain a smooth, controlled approach, avoiding sudden movements or excessive strides. Your non-bowling foot also plays a crucial role in maintaining balance and providing power. Next, observe the knee bend. It's a slight flex, not a deep bend. Excessive knee bend can strain your legs and hinder your delivery. Keep your knees relatively straight and slightly flexed. A slight knee bend can help generate power and stability. Also, maintain a straight back and avoid excessive leaning forward or backward. The hand position is crucial. The left hand should be under the equator of the ball, supporting its weight. Avoid placing your left hand too high, as this can lead to imbalance and a loss of power. Remember, balance the weight of the ball between both hands. Don't rely solely on your right hand. The wrist position is also important. Avoid a cocked wrist or a dropped wrist. A neutral wrist position is ideal. Overextending the wrist can lead to injury. Now let's look at the front view. The bowling ball should be positioned between the nose and the outside shoulder. Imagine aligning the curvature of the ball with the curvature of your shoulder. This will help you maintain proper ball alignment. And from behind. Okay, this is another great checkpoint. From the back view, you shouldn't be able to see the bowling ball. This indicates that the ball is properly aligned with your body. Again, have the lane coach check you for this, as it is so very hard to see yourself. So we hope this example of a professional bowler giving you a look at the basic and standard setup will help you develop your own better habits and skills. Remember, a solid setup is the foundation of the rest of the lessons we will be covering in our sessions. By following these guidelines and working with your lane coach, you can improve your technique and your scores. We'll begin with a summary followed by a checklist review. We hope these reviews are helpful. Summary: the setup. 1. Proper body alignment. The upper arm should be aligned with the spine, and the elbow should be close to the body. 2. Foot position. The feet should be positioned evenly. Let's continue our summary, the setup. 3. Ball position. The bowling ball should be held between the nose and shoulder, with the offhand partially supporting the ball's weight. The wrist should be in a neutral position. Now a checklist review. We hope these reviews are helpful. Your feet should be positioned evenly. You should have a flex in your knees. The upper arm should be aligned with the spine. The lower part of the arm should be parallel with the floor. The bowling ball slot should be between the nose and shoulder, even with the seam of your shirt sleeve. Your offhand partially helps support the ball's weight. The nose should be over the ball and slightly ahead of the ball for balance.
Thanks, Jenny. Remember, you can always review these points using the transcript attached to this video. Your bowler's guide has easy-to-follow instructions in the transcripts section, complete with images and red arrows showing you exactly what to click on. This handy feature lets you jump directly to any topic in the video, making it a breeze to review specific parts of the setup. Your face-to-face session for a lesson on all of this is at 12 p.m. on Wednesday.